Welcome back, my babies. I'm glad to have you to another very exciting class. In today's class, you will be learning about resource development. Say resource development. Good. What are resources? Resources are the things that a country or an organization has and can be used to generate wealth to develop its society. Those things that a country or an organization has that they can use to generate wealth to develop their society is called resources. Types of resources. We have different types of resources. There are two in numbers. We have the natural resources. Say natural resources. Good. We have the natural resources and the human resources. Say human resources. Yeah, good. We are going to talk about these types of resources now. Human resources. Human resources say this is a process of improving the knowledge and skills of the citizen of a country. The human resources comprises of the skills and ability of people in a country. The ability, the skills, the things that people learn, their handiwork, it comprises of the what? The human resources. So the human resources is the what? Is the skill of people, the abilities of people, what people in a country can do that they can use to generate or to get wealth. When we say generate, means what? Get those abilities, those skills that people has that they can use to generate wealth is what we call what? Human resources. Say they are the skills and ability of a people in a what? In a country. So human being, we all have different skills and different abilities that we can use to generate wealth, or rather to make money to take care of ourselves. Here we have our natural resources. Good. Say natural resources. Good. These are the gifts of nature. These gifts, they are given to us by God. They are not man-made. They are just natural. Examples of such resources, we have oil, gas, water, heat, mineral salt. We have forests. There are so many. These gifts, they are nature. They are given to us by nature. And Nigeria has both human and natural resources. Here are some pictures of our natural resources. See the beautiful things that God gave us. See your trees, see your plants. See the way they are blooming, glowing. These are the gifts of nature that are given to us by God. See them. You have air, water, soil, trees, forests, wildlife, coal, petroleum, natural gas, and minerals. Look at this. So beautiful. These are the free gifts of nature. These are the gifts that God gave to us to enjoy life, to generate wealth, to take care of ourselves and our community. Process of improving the knowledge and skills of citizens of a community. These skills that we have been talking about, how do we improve them? How do we build on them? Number one, we must identify. First of all, identify the kind of skills that a person has. Then you go for training to learn more and to know more about those skills. Number two, organize training seminars. Yes, we need to go for seminars, workshops, and skill acquisition programs to make them gain more knowledge and skills. When we go for seminars and training, we gain more knowledge on the skill that we have. Number three, training and retraining of workers in various sector of the economy. Yes, we should train and retrain. We should keep training people. We should not say that they know it already. No, we should always go for training in the various sectors. Number three, giving scholarship. Yes, we give scholarship to citizens to encourage them, especially the less privileged ones. We give scholarship to citizens to encourage them to further their education. We just discuss ways of improving the knowledge and skills of people in a community. We said, let's just do a recap. We said, first of all, you identify the kind of skill that the person has, organize seminars for the person, we should train and retrain workers, and also give scholarship to encourage them. Also know that people need to undergo some special training to gain a mastery of their professions. We don't just go into profession, we go for special training. Some undergo training under apprenticeships, under people, while some undergo training, some attend vocational schools or institutions. Training needs for different types of job or professions. Some people need to undergo some kinds of training to be able to do their job well as professionals. Some undergo apprenticeship training, while some are trained at special vocation schools or institutions. For example, people in carpentry, hairdressing, tailoring, and some others undergo apprenticeship training under someone who teaches them those skills. At the end of this training, the apprentice will be given a certificate to show that he or she can start his or her own business. People in the medical profession, like our medical doctors and nurses, go to universities and teaching hospitals to acquire these skills. Well, we also have other people like our lawyers, our bankers, our journalists. They go to training schools after their university education. Like a lawyer now, a lawyer goes to a law school to acquire more of these skills, while a journalist go to institutes of journalism. Journalists, they go to institutes of journalism to learn more about journalism. Why our teachers go to college of education or teacher training colleges. Like the teachers you have in school, your directors and your directresses, they all attended one or two of these institutions to acquire, to gain a mastery of the teaching job they are doing. That's why you see that they are so perfect, they are so good with what they do. So to acquire these skills, we have different institutions that we need to go to learn more and to gain more mastery for our different profession and our different skills. I hope you enjoyed that. Institutions where workers are trained. These are different institutions where people are trained to acquire the skills we just mentioned. Number one, we have the universities. Say universities. Good. We have our polytechnic. Say polytechnic. Good. And we also have the colleges of education. Say colleges of education. Good. And we also have our technical college. Say technical college. And our training institution, e.g. Administrative Staff College of Nigeria, National Teachers Institute, Nigerian Institute of Journalism, Lagos Business Schools. We have so many of them. Some employers such as banker, media houses, publishing houses, and many other organizes training programs for their workers within their organization to gain a mastery of their job. Why workers should be trained? Why should we train workers? Number one, to be more competent, so that you'll be very good at what you are doing. Number two, to be more efficient and effective on their job, so that they can give in their best to their jobs. Number three, to be more productive. Yes, when you train workers, they will be more productive in their job, and to know more about the professions. These are some of the few reasons why workers are being trained to gain a mastery and to know more about their different skills and their different profession. We said to be more competent, to be more efficient and effective, to be more productive, and know more about the profession. Jobs people do in the community. We have different jobs and different skills that people do in their community. These are some of the jobs that people do in the community. Carpentry. These are the people that make our furniture. Your carpenter. We have the blacksmith. Blacksmith is responsible for making our melters, our spoon, your cutlasses. Nursing. These are examples of jobs people do in the community. Nursing. Here we have farming. Yes, without farmers, we will not have food to eat. We have tailoring. These are the people that make our dresses. They make beautiful dresses for us to put on to look good. We have engineering. These are your engineers. And we have law. Look at your lawyers. They are responsible for handling cases in the courts. We have our teachers. Your teachers, they are the ones teaching you. They give information to you. I know you had fun learning. I can't wait to have you back in my next class. See you soon. Bye, babies.